Hey guys, thank you for joining me on this video. The last couple months we have not had a budget, unfortunately, because the summer has been crazy and I really wanted a budget cleanse because I tend to get really worried about money and I agonize over little expenses. So I'm really excited to get back into budgeting because these last couple months we have overspent or we've spent more than we would normally if we had a budget. So this is going to be a good time to get back into budgeting before the school year starts for me and we can save a lot for our yard. I do have a video talking about all the things that we're saving for right now, and it's like $50,000 total. Also, good news, this is a 3 paycheck month for my husband, which is like so amazing. It just like feels like free money, even though it's not. He's still working the hours. So I am really pumped and this is going to be awesome. I'm also excited to show you guys how I budget to actually make budgeting fun. Oh, one more thing. I just wanted to kind of describe my budgeting because I love watching a lot of finance girl YouTubers, and although I love their content with all my heart, I watch it the second a video comes out. I don't know, I just feel like budgeting has been kind of a drag sometimes, or it honestly promotes worrying. So I would describe this budgeting style that I have. It's called lifestyle-based budgeting. I also have a whole video on it because it's really awesome. It doesn't really require a ton of self-control. It kind of creates this environment that supports you in spending the money that you have in a meaningful way and not overspending. So lifestyle-based budgeting basically means that you take your expenses and things that don't really change and you put those in your spreadsheet. And then you take how much you think you're going to make and you put that in your spreadsheet. And then the money left over is for fun money after savings and investings, of course. And you take all that money that's left over and you really just dream big. So you start writing a list of all the things that you'd want to do in the month of August. A few of mine are usually I would love to ramp up beauty, get some beauty things done, buy some beauty products. Also, I'd love to try yoga class, get some Lululemon pants. So you write all these things down, even if you don't think you can afford them. Then you go through and you find the price of each thing and you list that. Then you add it all together and see how much it would cost. It's probably going to be above what you have allocated. So I take everything and I prioritize it after that. So I take, okay, what do I really want? And then I put these things up at the top of the list, and then I start slowly taking away the charges for things that I don't want as much as my top priorities. And eventually I find something that fits within the money that we have. And then we're able to proactively spend our money on things that we really want. And so this is basically lifestyle budgeting. Lifestyle-based budgeting, you actually budget your lifestyle to fit what money you have instead of just taking your money and saying, here's an arbitrary number of what I want to spend this month on fun. And this way, it also really helps us to make sure that we are doing the things that bring our life meaning. If we have the money set aside, we're more likely to do it. All right, enough said, let's get into this. Okay, looks like this is working. Yes, so this will be lifestyle-based budgeting in action. And first, we will start with how much money we're going to make so we know what we're working with. We are probably going to be making $11,050. Okay, sweet. So obviously that is a lot for us right now because this is a 3 paycheck month for my husband, which is so awesome. It feels like free money, even though it isn't. So that is what we're working with. We're not taking anything out of savings. We're not taking anything out of our interest from our high yield savings account. So let's go, yes, to our mortgage. So that's $27.60. It's good to do your fixed expenses before you budget your fun, because that is kind of like the baseline of your lifestyle. And we did choose to buy a new house, and that comes with certain taxes, utilities, and obviously our mortgage. So that is also part of your lifestyle. And a lot of people don't think about the place they're living as part of their lifestyle and a thing they're actively choosing every single month, but it totally is. Okay, let's see. So yes, mortgage $27.60, and then utilities or bills are usually around $400. That includes like car insurance, water, gas, sewer, trash, other things I can't remember. Our health insurance is taken out before, so that is not part of our bills. And then tithing, we pay 10%, so that'll be $1,105, so $1,105. Groceries, we usually spend about $400, and my husband and I are super anti and against being penny pinchers and being frugal. It's just not for us. We don't like that. It causes unnecessary stress, especially when our margin is pretty good already. But instead of penny pinching and trying to compare prices everywhere at the grocery store, we just take ourselves to the cheapest grocery store that still has good food, and we let ourselves have free reign. So instead of going to Walmart, which yes, I know Walmart is known as like a low cost leader, but we decide to go to Winco, which has the cheapest produce, the cheapest and highest quality meat, and a ton of bulk items. We go to Winco, and then we don't have to penny pinch at all. We already know that we put ourselves in the cheapest grocery store, and it's really, really hard to buy like an expensive salmon from Harmon's or Whole Foods when you're standing in the meat aisle of Winco. So that's what we do. We're anti-penny pinchers, and I do not want to be frugal. Let's see, pet care. We checked. They already have their litter and their food. Cats are really low maintenance, and they're not due for their shots. Okay, gas. We decided to up it from $1.20 to $1.60 because my husband has to go into work more often. Because they changed their like work from home policies. So kind of lame, but that's okay. And then our unexpected money. I am a huge proponent of always having unexpected in your budget. I watch a lot of Ramit Sethi, and he says 15%. 15% for this month would be over $1,000 just because we're making a lot this much. We are making a lot this month, but we found that $350 is pretty good for us. So $350. And that usually helps with like any car things. Really, the unexpected just helps us that we don't have to dip into our emergency fund. Our unexpected is not like the end all be all. If we have a health emergency, this is all we have. I know we need to get an oil change, tires rotated. My husband needs to pay for soccer. So yeah, just things come up. I'm a huge proponent. If you don't have an unexpected line in your budget, then you are just setting yourself up to be frustrated throughout the month. Okay, let's see. Investing. We invest $300 every month. It's automatic. So yes, I really like that. Oh yeah. I was like, wait, how do we have $5,475 only? And we have like more than halfway to go. But I forgot that we have a huge savings goal. Now we're doing savings before we budget our fund money because savings is a huge part of our lifestyle. We have decided that we don't want to be a couple who finances things because it causes unnecessary stress to be using all of our monthly money to pay for things that are a depreciating asset. In travel, we don't want to pay for cars with financing. That's the goal. So we try to pay for everything in cash, and that includes our big expense right now, which is our yard. So we are going to pay for a yard. That should be, we've already spent $5,000 on the fence. So we're going to budget, let's see, savings. Our goal is to save $5,000 this month, which means we could easily save $4,000 if we didn't keep track of our spending this month. But because we really want to be dialed in and save that money, we've decided that we definitely want to do a budget so that we can save $5,000 this month. Okay, perfect. So after we budgeted everything, I'll refresh you guys on our savings. I did a budgeting video, doing our savings, $50,000 worth of savings. We currently have a $12,000 emergency fund. We have a yard fund for $88,150. I think in our car fund is $1,500. Our vacation has probably $500, and then for a child, we only have $100 saved up, but it will be a while since we have a child, so we're not like really feeling pressured to save for a kid right now. But anyways, yes, adding $5,000 to our yard fund will take us to over $13,000, which is an awesome amount to have saved up for our yard. Okay, so yes, now we have the fun, and this is the best part of budgeting. If you hate budgeting, this is something that can make it so much more fun and also make your life meaningful. Yeah, so blank spreadsheet. Okay, yes, we got it. So now we're going to write down everything that we want for this month. I know that my husband wants the college football. I don't know if you guys play video games. He wants this like college football video game where you like are the players and the coach and you recruit and everything. And that is $70. He's complained about his church shirt for a while, and that's like $50, even though he's not like super amped about getting another one. I honestly can't remember. Let's check the Notion. Okay, I have had my eye on these Lululemon joggers, like cargo pants. I have the black version and I want the blue version. So, but like in this aspect, you just really dream, even if it's not at all in need. Just put it down on this list because you'll be surprised at what you can afford, and you want to know what you want in the future so you can spend your money there. Okay, let's see. My husband has not been able to go golfing. That would be $60. Thankfully, there's a lot of golf places here that are not like super expensive. All right, let's see. Date nights. My husband said he wants to spend $100 on date nights, which is kind of a lot, but I'm like, okay, let's do it. Like, just write it down. Okay, hosting. We want to have people over for like watching the Olympics and have some food for them. I have been looking at some skincare stuff. So let's see. Let's just budget $30 for that. It's not really expensive. And then like just dreaming big. I really want to get microneedling done. Okay, $800. Is there anything? Oh yeah, going to the zoo. I don't know why, but I want to do that so bad. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else we want? I've been wanting a new dress, and that's like $80. Nails done. I don't know, but I've really been wanting to get like beauty things done. I don't know. That sounds really fun to me, and we haven't really budgeted for it yet before. So let me think. What else do we want? Oh, a running vest. Those are like really expensive, but I've been looking at Facebook Marketplace and they're like more than half off on there, but there's still really pricey. Like, why is a running vest $250? Okay, let's see what we got going on, and then just like hanging out with friends. $50, we could do something fun. Okay, so if we total this up, that will be 1,000. Oh, micro needling. I was like, why is that $1,600? And then we go back, let's see, 10, 11. I am not about to embarrass myself doing math on here. So $11,050 minus 10,745. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. 10,475. Wait. 10,000. Oh, 475. Ooh, extra money. 475. Haha. Okay, that's $575. Now, here's a really important thing is that I love to always have a little bit extra padding or yeah, a little bit more of a buffer because I just hate being frustrated when we budget everything and then the last week of the month we have to like something, you know. So 575. I want to take 125, $125. I'll take that and I'll add that to our buffer. 125. I think that's good. It's always good to have a buffer. So if I take 125, I can do this math, it's 450. And right now we have, okay, so yeah, realistically, microneedling is not going to happen. But here's the thing, the little tidbit that helps you. Like if you have this really, really strong craving to get something on this list that you feel like you can't afford right now, then you just put it on your Christmas list. So I have right here for things that we can't get right now. Okay, college football game. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's see. Church shirt. Okay, let's take out the things we definitely are not going to get. Got micro needling out, so then we're out to $813. Let's see. The Lululemon joggers, we'll probably take those out because that would be actually a super awesome gift for Christmas. You know what? I don't really want my nails done. What else do we want? Well, for hosting, maybe, okay, here's another tidbit is that if you feel like you can't fit all the fun things in and then you feel sad that you're not doing any fun things for that month, try and think of like cheaper or free things to do. So, and also you can combine things. So I say hanging out with friends, instead of doing $50 for that, we can do one of our dates could be like a group date and going out with friends, and then we can use that money. So now we're at 560. We're getting there. Golfing, definitely. Date nights, yes. Hosting, yes. Going to the zoo. Okay, I also think like a new dress is just something so easy. Oh, 480. Okay, something so easy to get for Christmas. So let's see. What is going on? Oh, the running vest. Okay. What I think I'm going to do with this is that I'm going to say if I can find a running vest that is $70, go for it. But if not, I will put this running vest right there. Okay, so then we have these things that, oh, wait. Wait. I always get like so shocked every time something doesn't happen. I think it's because I was scarred from my Excel class that I took in college. Okay. So now this looks like such a fun month that we have fit into our fun money. We've got that college football game thing that my husband loves to play, a new church shirt that he's been wanting. He can go golfing twice. We can do $100 of date nights, which includes hanging out with friends. Hosting, so that's another thing that's really important to me. Hanging out with friends, that's $20. That's really cheap. Skincare, now this is going to be fun for me because I don't normally buy skincare things, but I've been really wanting to. Okay, let's see. Going to the zoo is going to be so fun. I love baby animals. They're so cute. And then a running vest if I can find one. If not, we can find another way to spend that fun money. But yes, okay, $450. We'll put that right there. All right. Okay, yeah, perfect. Oh, this is like every dollar budget, but with a buffer, because every dollar budgets mean that everything is gonna work out perfectly, and it definitely doesn't. Okay, yeah. So we took all that leftover money, and if you're sitting here looking at your fun money, and it's like $10, and you don't have, and you feel like you can't have any fun that month, here is another tip that you can do. Okay, so let's budget free things. And this is silly, but if you struggle spending money, then this is a great idea. So $0, but we're going to come up with free, fun things to do. And then obviously, okay, so I want to go to the library. And get a Brandon Sanderson novel. And I love going to the library so much. It's like a fun little activity, and you can always dress up in like a cute sundress. And I just feel like it's so classy to go to the library and get your book. Another fun thing I want to do, this is like overkill, but it really does help you not spend that much money. Another fun thing is go for a run up the canyon. So I can do it with a friend, or I can do it with my husband, and that is like something that brings so much meaning into my life. I absolutely love that. That is $0 as well. What is something else that I want to do? Oh, I want to go to the park. Oh, picnic in the park. That's what I want to do. I love picnics because you get to go outside in nature. You also get to eat a fun meal, and it's free because you already had the food at home. And so I just think that is like the greatest date night ever. Okay, is there anything else? I think those are some fun things that, like, if we find ourselves bored on a Saturday afternoon, we don't have to be like, all right, well, maybe we should go out for dinner and like to a place we don't really want to go. But like in this case, we can be like, no, let's go for a picnic in the park. Let's go for a run up the canyon. Well, if I'm hungry, I'm not going up for a run. But anyways, yes. So this is lifestyle-based budgeting, and it just helps me feel so excited for the month. I feel like in the past, Connor and I have budgeted for fun, and we just say, okay, here's $300, and then we have no idea what to spend on that. And then what honestly ends up happening is that we are really hungry one night, and we just end up going and getting food at a place that we don't even really like, that doesn't make us feel very good. And then there goes our fun money, and we don't even know what happened this month. But I think intentionally planning your money in a lifestyle based way will help it so that you're most importantly creating memories, and that money is really a tool, and there's a super strong connection from your money and building a meaningful life. I think too many people are like weirdly afraid of money, or there's like the really intense people who just like love not spending it, which I've felt that way before. But anyways, I love this budgeting so much. This is exciting because again, a high income month. But yeah, I think this is going to be awesome. So stay tuned to see how it actually goes for us. All right, thank you guys for joining me on this short video. I don't have a lot of time because we're going backpacking this weekend, and I want to get this up before August hits. But yes, I'm just looking over my budget real quick, and honestly, things look really awesome. This budgeting style, like doing lifestyle-based budgeting and ending with budgeting all the fun things that we can do, just makes me look forward to budgeting and have a good relationship towards budgeting. I just feel like if we treat budgeting as a way that we can slash what brings meaning to our life, then we'll have a negative relationship with money, and then we'll tend to overspend. So I really love ending it with this fun, exciting budgeting activity. And I also find that it really brings my husband and I together, that we can come together and we can share our dreams and our hopes for what we want that month, and then try to help the other person make it happen. I encourage you to try this out. And if you do, or you want to, please let me know in the comments, because I'm so excited to see how it goes. But yes, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week and have an awesome August. Bye.